So my advice for you is to be persistent. If you have knowledge or skills, but it's not getting you where you need to be, just keep at it and you will get amazing results with persistence.
Just want you to know that no matter what you want to do, you can do it. Don't let anybody at all tell you that you can't do whatever it is you want to do.
Well, I was just thinking all the things that have been important in my life, and I remember particularly growing up, my mom was, Bev, you've got to be able to study. So when I came home, that was my task, to study, to practice, to do a good job with whatever I was doing, and doing your best was not enough. You had to go the second mile. And so as I've grown up, I've noticed that my life has kind of turned that way. No matter what I do, whether I'm playing with my friends or I'm at work or I'm practicing something or whatever it is, I do my best. And it's really helped me on my journey through life, because things just kind of fall into place that maybe you didn't expect. But because people see you as an outlier, that you're really dedicated and care about them, you'll excel great in life and the Lord will follow you.
Always wear comfortable shoes. And if you really like the spike heels, then take some tennis shoes with you in case you get a flat tire and you need to walk somewhere. And wear clothes that make you feel good. If you want to wear a tutu, wear it with gusto.
So what I'd really like to tell you is that it's about collaboration and not competition, and it's not about whether your best friend's boots are cuter than yours or whether your lip gloss is prettier than hers. It's about working together, and it's about folding people in and encompassing everything together versus making it about isolation and being better or not being enough. And when you work together, it just works out.
When I was growing up, I loved people, and I wanted to have as many friends as I possibly could have. People were my life. No one ever told me, though, that some people can be mean or downright abusive to you in return. I didn't know that. And that I didn't realize that some people were mean because they had been hurt themselves, and that's the only way they could feel better about themselves. What I wish I'd been told as a young girl was that there are times when girls, boys, teachers, coaches, pastors, and even family members need to be walked away from. Walking away from these people is not only necessary for your own mental health and well-being, but for your safety, and it is the best thing you can do many times.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about honesty. Honesty is a very big virtue, and honesty starts with yourselves. When you start being honest from the beginning, when you are little, you have to be honest with yourself and do what the other ones told you to do, and that will grow when you are older. And honesty you reflect in your actions with others, and you will have a very good self-report with others because you are honest.
One thing I have found that's been really freeing for me is the fact that we control nothing in life. Nothing that comes at us, situations, family, friends, people we love, nothing. The only thing we can control is who we are, our minds, and how we respond to things.
So there was this book that a previous youth pastor gave my son when he was in youth group. And so all the kids were supposed to read it, and I would read it for my son and my other daughter, it was my daughters as well. And it was called Do Hard Things. And as we would read it, I just thought it was such an amazing book, and it's never left me. And I always told my kids, do hard things. You know, if they complained, I just said that book title again, Do Hard Things. And it took a while, and I think they finally got it. If they come home and say they can't do this, they can't do hard things. And they remember that, the chapters in the book. But along with that, recently I was told a story. This girl gave up too soon. She was going to miss her own wedding. And some lady asked her, so what have you learned after she helped her? And we got to do this. How about this? How about this? And she sat there and she just said, not to give up so soon. And I thought those two things are perfect. Do hard things and don't give up so soon.
I just want each and every young lady to know that you are beautiful today. Not next week, not next month, not next year, not when you've accomplished a lot of things, not when you are finished with high school or college, or you are beautiful today. And this is something I learned over the years as I got older and older, and I look back on my pictures that I didn't want anybody to see or I thought wanted to hide, and I realized you're beautiful today. So each and every day, no matter how you look, no matter how you're dressed, celebrate and enjoy your beauty, because you are beautiful today.